Hey, Aqua Boy Rocks here. It's Thunderegg Thursday. Forgive the fan noise. At least I've only got one of them running. It is really hot in Florida. Summer's definitely here. It's July 4th. You'll probably be watching this on July 6th, but today's July 4th, so no day job today, so I can make a video. Sorry about not having a video the last week or two. I've been busy. I don't know if you know what this means, but yeah, I've been busy. I've been gone for a little bit. So today I'm going to jump back in time to February. I'm going to go with Jerry and Jasper, and we're going to go look at a really cool wash with some really cool Thundereggs. And then I'm going to head up the hill and see if I can collect some material, and we'll come back here and look at it.
Certainly got the circular
Yeah,
working on it.
that would be a heck of a gas bubble in the rhyolite. There's a piece of the black agate.
Oh, yep.
Would you call that a whole one? You can see, I think I'm seeing agate there.
No,
Uh,
no, that's just.
this is hardly even showing a curvature to it. And then you got that big old wedge of it.
Now you can get the picture taken again. Sit down. Sit. There you go. Stay.
That's a Thunderegg there, Jasper. .22-ounce S-wing for scale. One Thunderegg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big old giant egg. There's a little piece of one over there. I think that's one. That might be part of one. There's some kind of cool broken up botryoidal in there. That's a really interesting rock. Here's another nice one. That's part of one. That's part of one. Here's one. Alright, I come in from the truck up the hill, see if I find anything I'm interested in, just real quick in one of these holes. I don't know if these are eggs or just caps. I think they're just caps off the great big ones. Yep, look at that. It's just a wedge out of a big egg. See, that's a Thunderegg. Spend a few minutes looking around this hole. That's got some weight to it, so I think that's got some agate. There are just tons and tons of little eggs, broken eggs. That's still got the agate in it. That's just a bubble. Toroidal's really interesting. I don't have time to dig this hole out, but that's really interesting. I think it's just a bubble. There's something right here. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna come home with me. It's just a piece, but there's gonna be some agate in there. Okay. More intriguing stuff. What I'm looking at right now, excuse the shake as I fall on my butt. Looking at this. Look at that. All this Thunderegg material. That's most of an egg. It's most of one too, but there's no agate in it. It's just material all over this hillside. One of the things I find so interesting about this spot is I have toroidal, I've seen sparklies, I've seen all kinds of different material, and the agate is just jet black a lot of the times. So this is the material I collected. Finding stuff that looked sort of like an egg, but small enough to fit in a box was pretty difficult. So this one feels like it's got some agate in it, but those eggs there were so big, this could very easily just be a bump off the side of a big egg. So I'm going to cut that one for sure. You know, this one I can see some agate in, but it's only really a fourth of the egg. So I don't know if I'll make two cuts and kind of look at it from both sides or what. There's some agate in that one, but some of these, this is super light. This is super light. So I'll cut, you know, probably not everything in here. I never do. But we'll head over to the saw and cut something. Okay, let's take a look at some of this material from the hill above the Big Ed gouache. Now this one's the one that I found most interesting going into it, but yeah, just as I had feared, it was just a big bumpy bump off of a much bigger egg. So this would be a pretty good size egg, but it isn't even an egg. It's kind of like one of these deals on a great big egg. So let's set this off to the side. Here's another one. So this was just a bump off of an egg. That's some interesting swirly rhyolite. Oops, sorry, forgive the shakes. Maybe I'll get that edited out. Here's another one. This one, had just the faintest little band of agate in it. This is one I could see was broken and was going to have agate. So that is some pretty fine waterline there. Here's one you could see the agate in. Just a narrow band, but you can see waterline. See some more fortification in that side. And then this is the one that was a broken egg. You could see it had a good bit of agate. So I actually cut it 3 ways. This side is the worst. Well, the best agate, but the worst because I had some blade walkout. I can fix that. But just some beautiful agate in this. So the plan is to polish it up and either let it sit around like this or stand up or whatever. So, this I did want to point out too, it exhibits some gradual tilt in it, so that's kind of neat. I think that's the first tilt egg that I've found. So even though this was a broken egg, I think it's going to clean up and be a fairly nice piece. All right, how was that for some big Thundereggs? Those are, you know, I've seen bigger Thundereggs. Richardson's Ranch has a couple of really giant ones out front, but these pretty well rival them, I would say. So, great time hanging out, wandering around. Thanks, Jerry, for showing me all that cool stuff. And even though these aren't the best, I can say I have an example from that Thunderegg bed. Works for me. So I will see y'all next Thunderegg Thursday.